Hey guys, we decided, and I actually put the wrong time in, so we may not get anybody, but whatever. We decided to do a mock draft. We're gonna try to kick right into it. We had fun on Thursday. I'm Isaac with Fun Football Podcast. I got my dad. Dad, you ready for this?
I'm ready.
All right, we're gonna do a PPR. I'm gonna go right into it. We had fun with our rankings the other day. My internet doesn't let me because my internet sucks, we will do something. I've got some other fun stuff planned for you. I've been doing a lot of fantasy research, so I'm excited. So hopefully we get some people in here. Yep, Twitter's still doing the same thing. What are you gonna do? They changed their deal. It's so annoying. But anyways, off that baloney, we're gonna have some fun, guys. I hope you enjoy this. We are going to talk all fantasy football. I'm really excited. So let me get it going. And again, if it doesn't work, my plan is we're gonna do some rankings and we're gonna talk. I want to do some team breakdowns, and we can do like their fantasy breakdowns. Like if you should draft guys on that team. Like I'm concerned about the Tampa Bay Bucks. If they're going to live up to last year, maybe Jacksonville may not live up to what people wanted. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting. All right, let's do this. So we're gonna send. I'm excited.
It's pretty cool. Did you get on? You doing fantasy calculator, Isaac?
And we will be on. If you follow me on Twitter, I'll put your spaces on there. Huh?
You doing fantasy calculator?
What'd you say?
Are you doing fantasy calculator?
Yeah, hopefully it'll let me. Yep. Can you see it? There you go. You see it?
A little bit.
All right, guys, I got to jump right into it because my internet just bugs out. I'm going to try to get a good. All right. Fantasy football calculator, mock drafts. Okay, Dad, there's one in 2 minutes. I'm going to give you the first spot. What spot do you want?
Numbers 8.
It's the one that ends in 207.
I'm not going to go on. I'm just going to.
You want number 8?
I'm going to follow you.
Oh, well, I guess we're going to have to do the same team then. Interesting.
No.
If you're not going to go on it too, let's pick the same team. We'll both be number
teams.
8, and we'll just call ourselves Hammerheads.
Okay.
I can't go in it twice. I can only share one screen.
No, yeah, I was just going to.
You'd have to go in it on your computer. So if you want, we'll share this team for this one. It's cool. I can't.
Okay. Sorry about that. You get a vote. Why don't we say
then you both draft it. It's fine.
We both give a player and then we vote on who we pick.
It's okay. You'd have to go on your computer. I told you. My bad. My internet's almost sharing a screen bogs it down so much it probably isn't going to last.
You don't have to share.
I can already tell. It's like bugging out.
You don't really have to share, do you?
I could stop sharing the screen and just tell people the picks that we're getting, but it helps for them to be able to see it. So, all right, let's try it.
Okay.
Get off.
Can you hear me? Isaac, can you hear me?
You're about to be able to.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, okay, it did work. I'm gonna end. I've got my phone as a backup if it does it.
Sounds good.
It's in an hour. It's supposed to start in 2 minutes. I don't think I'm gonna be able to share the screen. It's not. It's bugging out, man. We got people watching. I want to put on a good show. This is annoying. This internet thing. It's just gotten worse every time I try StreamYard to share the screen. It bugs. and this work computer is terrible with it. It's just not. It's annoying. So, anyways, it's not supposed to start in 60 minutes. It's supposed to start in 2 minutes. And this site specifically, it crashes on all the time, Dad. I don't know if you probably don't have problems. It's just StreamYard.
Yeah, I don't have problems with it.
I'm going to try something. Hold on. I got an idea.
Maybe don't put it on the screen.
Okay,
just
I've got an
announce
idea.
The picks.
Yeah, I think we'll just announce it. That's the only way to do this. So hopefully, and if it doesn't, I'll just go on my phone and we'll do it that way. Sucks because people can't see it, but it's cool. We'll announce the picks as we go. I've got it written down and stuff. So.
Sounds good.
Thanks everybody watching. Please join this. All right. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a draft. My internet's terrible, so I'm not gonna throw it up on the screen. But I'll announce the picks, and we're gonna be pick number 8. If Dad, if you want to do your own, since it took a second, you can do that. No worries. It's cool. All right, let's get going. Okay. Number 8, man, that's tough. Like based on our rankings the other day, I don't know. There's a lot of guys in that range I like. It just depends on if they fall. Like if you get lucky and a Bajan falls to you or a Justin Jefferson, that's a pretty good spot to be in. You know what I mean?
How are we going to do this? Let's say that you elect a player, I elect a player, and then we kind of vote or talk about which one to pick.
Yeah. Yeah, and I'm going to try to get the right ether. I'm going to try to order. I went to a store and went to Walmart and got an Ethernet cable, but I got to get the right one that connects right to my router so we can do these moving forward. I'll probably order one later. I've been trying to fix this problem. I should have listened to Ed a long time ago. So to everybody watching, hopefully you're enjoying. We are going to kick off a mock draft. We might just, if this internet isn't going to work, I got an idea for you. We could just alternate picks on this thing and just do our own mock draft. I'm going to give this about a minute or two. And if it doesn't work, we're going to do our own mock draft. We'll say 5 to 10. We'll do at least 5 rounds, probably 10, because we got an hour. So if my thing doesn't let me on and get me in there, then okay. I got a PPR flex starting in 2 minutes. We're going to be pick number 8. Hold on. Yep. We're going to call ourselves Hammerheads Fun Football Podcast. Wish I could share the screen. Okay.
Hello? What happened?
Okay, we're good. All right. So if anybody's still watching, forgive us, please. Okay, so we are going to do pick number 8 in a mock draft. Again, I'm trying to figure out some tech stuff. Sorry, guys. My internet never likes StreamYard on this computer that I'm on. I think it's because it's a work computer. So I'm working on it. I apologize. So hopefully, I think we lost most of our viewers. But honestly, we'll just do this for fun. Who cares? So, Dad, we're pick number 8. I'll announce the picks as we go. And this was a trial run. Maybe we'll do one right after. Because these will probably Zoom. Like almost all of them are computers. So we can do one another day this week or something. Now I know my computer just can't handle it. So I'm not throwing the picks on the screen until I get the Ethernet cable. And I'm annoyed because I went and bought one, but it wasn't the right type. It doesn't connect to the computer. So what are you going to do? Anyways, all right. So I'm on my phone. Yeah, and the camera, you can tell, is a lot better. Especially with this light. It's pretty good.
All right, we're up in 35 seconds. Pick number, not us, but pick. Somebody joined in. Pick number 1, 3, and 6. You know how these things fill. There's a good
Mhm.
chance everybody will join it.
Good. Good.
All right. Oh, we're up. Okay. CeeDee Lamb went. Christian McCaffrey went. Brees Hall, Tyreek Hill, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Jamar Chase, and then Bijan Robinson at 7. Justin Jefferson's available. I say we do it. You good? I got
What's
30
your vote?
seconds. My vote's Jefferson, but we have 25 seconds. A.J. Brown or Gibbs?
Justin Jefferson.
Justin Jefferson.
I'm down with it.
The site, I'm telling you, we got to find a better one because it's not only like when I'm trying to like throw it up on here, it's just like glitchy. We need to find, they need to improve it. Seriously.
All right. You gotta, if we're gonna be, we're under a time crunch, right? So
Garrett,
getting-
okay, so A.J. Brown went after us. Barkley, Jahmyr Gibbs, Garrett Wilson. It's going super slow. I'm sorry. I think it's this computer with this internet. It just doesn't like it. It's like glitched. This is annoying. I'm sorry. I'm not even on StreamYard on the computer. It did this the one other time we did it too. Okay. Travis Etienne. Yeah, it didn't. It went slow. We got Cooper Kupp. I didn't even get to pick. Travis Etienne went. Kyron Williams, Jonathan Taylor, Cooper Kupp, Josh Allen. If this site keeps doing this, Dad, I think
let's just call it.
let's just do our own mock. Forget this. We're 12 minutes in. This sucks. Okay, so we're gonna do our own mock. Do you want odds or evens? How do you want to do it?
I don't care.
You pick. It's up to you. I don't care.
Evens.
Okay. Sorry, that was a bust. Now I know I'm not doing this site ever again. It doesn't even work as good as those mock draft sites do. All right, let's do it.
Do you want to erase that and just start over so you can broadcast a mock draft?
No, because well, actually nobody's watching, but it's fine. It's
Okay.
my own. It's my own lesson I learned. Like, don't use that site. We're over 2 on it. And I'm never doing it again. And it's probably just my terrible internet, but I don't care. It needs to be functional. So no, I'll cut the beginning out. It's fine. So if I throw it on YouTube, so no big deal. I'll throw the beginning out, throw it on YouTube. I can edit it later. So people watching, I'm sorry. We're gonna start a mock draft right now. I think what we're going to do is I'm going to be odds and he's going to be evens, and we're just going to alternate picks. And we'll go for a few rounds. We'll just make them quick picks, and we'll do a mock draft for you guys because that's what I wanted to do. So, all right, Dad, I'm going to go to. Or do you want odds? It's up to you. I don't care.
I'll take even.
Okay. All right. Pick number 1. I'm going to go ahead and we're doing a PPR mock draft for everybody. For pick number 1, and I'll give quick reasons why, so you guys don't have to listen to all that stuff. But pick number 1, let's go ahead and take. This is gonna be fun. Let's go ahead and take Christian McCaffrey. You're
Okay.
up. Pick number 2.
All right, pick number 2. I'm gonna go with the younger receiver that's up here. So I'll go with CeeDee Lamb.
CeeDee Lamb. I'll make this easy for everybody. It's a PPR, so I'm going Tyreek Hill, number 3. I had him number 1 on my rankings we did on Thursday, so
Ooh.
I got to go with the man Tyreek Hill. Did you see he was the number 1 player on ESPN's list? Pretty fun. All right.
Number 4 is up, and I'm gonna go with Jamar Chase, wide receiver.
Jamar Chase. No surprises yet. Hopefully, guys, if you're watching, I see 9 are watching. Thank you. Leave some comments. Sorry about that beginning. We won't ever do that again. If we do another one of these, it'll be like this. So hopefully you guys are enjoying this. So the first 4 picks, CMC, Christian McCaffrey, CeeDee Lamb, Tyreek Hill, and Jamar Chase. Number 5, I'm going to go Amon-Ra St. Brown.
All
What you got?
right. Do you want us to give reasons why we're picking or no?
Yeah, quick little snippets are good.
All right, I'm gonna go with the running back in New York, Brees Hall at 6. I like him a lot. I think that, he's young and he's got better players around him, Rodgers. They improved their offensive line a little bit. He could have a bust out year. He could be the RB1 overall.
I like it. And the reason I took Amon-Ra St. Brown is I think he has another gear to hit. I said this the other night. I know Laporta's there. He's going to improve, and Gibbs, they might use more as a receiver, but I think St. Brown might have another gear as a receiver. I'm concerned about Goff and his ability under pressure, but he's got one of the best offensive lines in football. I think St. Brown might have another gear, like another level to hit. I don't know if he's hit his ceiling yet. He's only been in the league 3 years. Chase was a great pick for you. Hill, McCaffrey, those are, no-brainers. All right, pick number 7. I'm going to go ahead and go Justin Jefferson. I can't let him slide anymore. He's been quarterback proof. I know he's got either Sam Darnold or the rookie J.J. McCarthy throwing him the ball. But this guy is just stupid good. He might be the most talented receiver in the league. So I don't know how many rounds we'll do. We'll do at least 5. We'll see where we're at after 5 rounds for people watching. So hopefully you're enjoying. All right, pick number 8, Dad. Who you got? I think
number
I know
8, we're gonna surprise just a little bit. He's the number 2 running back right behind Christian McCaffrey when he played, as far as his fantasy points per game. Kyren Williams.
All right. Yeah, he throwing some curves on me based on what we said the other night. I like it. All right, pick number 9. I can't let him slide anymore. I got to go Bijan. I almost did Saquon here, but my reason for taking Bijan Robinson here is just the simple fact that the guy is a stud, and man, like if they use him properly, he looks to me like he could end up being behind McCaffrey, the most talented running back in football, just if they use him right. So, all right, we're already through 9 picks. Pick number 10.
Oh, so this is closer to the end of the first round.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
I do like his yard per carry, 5.2 yards. He was a rookie last year. He's gonna probably get a little bit more work this year, which will put him, in the first round at Jahmyr Gibbs.
Gibbs. Okay. Yeah, it's another young running back that I think we both are huge fans of. It's just, is he going to get the carries? Is the team going to use him the way we think? That's what it comes down to, honestly. So, all right. Pick number 11. A lot of good players left. I'm going to shock you here. I'm going to go Marvin Harrison Jr. I think this guy could be an absolute stud in Arizona. Outside of Trey McBride, the running game might even be suspect. Kyler Murray's going to have to throw it to somebody. I think he's got a really good chance to bust out in a big way this year. So I'm gonna go St. Brown here.
All right. So we are at the bottom of the first round. We're at pick number 12. This team gets 12 and 13, so they're back to back. All right. So I'm gonna pick AJ Brown at number 12. And then I'm gonna pick Jalen Hurts at number 13.
Oh, for the combo. I like it. So now we're alternating. So AJ Brown, Jalen Hurts, is that what you said?
I'm sorry, I picked 13. That should have been your pick. So hey, let's switch. You take.
Let's flip it. You took Hurts, right?
Yeah. Okay.
So you got AJ Brown and Hurts. So the first round, I'm going to do a quick recap. We got Christian McCaffrey for anybody coming in. We've got CeeDee Lamb, Tyreek Hill, Ja'Marr Chase, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Brees Hall, Justin Jefferson, Kyren Williams, Bijan Robinson, Jahmyr Gibbs, Marvin Harrison Jr., AJ Brown, and Mr. Jalen Hurts. First quarterback to go. I'm going to do some fun stuff that I probably wouldn't normally do, but that's what makes it fun, I think. So expect some surprises here because we got to make this fun. Otherwise, it's what are we doing it for? So yeah, let's do this.
You're up.
Let's do. This one I can't really pass up any longer. I'm gonna go. Jonathan Taylor. That's a tough one though. I'm not fully sold on the guy, but he's shown some big potential. So I'll go Jonathan Taylor here.
All right, I'm going to come right back and take just the rookie standout from last year, Puka Nakua, receiver.
Nakua.
Puka Nakua.
Nakua. I like it, man.
He's just a standout. He's a he gets his targets, and he's a really good receiver. So he's a second round pick for sure.
Okay, so we got Nakua at 15. Good
15.
pick. I'm going to go Saquon Barkley here. I think he's got bounce back potential. I know you're down on that offensive line, but I like his chances. I think that he could bust out in a big way. I'm really curious how he's going to pan. It's going to be really interesting.
Okay.
I'm not 100% sold on that offensive line, but I still think they've got a really good chance. He's got a good chance with Jalen Hurts to be something special. I really think so. So I'm going to go Saquon Barkley at number 16. We're in the middle of the second round, people. Let me know what you think here. I'm curious.
All right, number 17 is going to go with Garrett Wilson.
Yeah.
He is a young stud, second-year wide receiver at New York Jets. Got Aaron Rodgers throwing him the ball. He could be a target monster this year and really compete for the top shelf in the wide receivers. So he's a good pick here.
Like it. All right, Garrett Wilson. Okay, so my pick here. I can't pass him up anymore, but I'm going to go Josh Allen. I still think, even with all the turnover around him, he's been a machine in fantasy. He's a quarterback one. I like your Jalen Hurts pick. He's one of the few other guys I think that could surpass him. But I just think Josh Allen's, even with all those changes, is going to figure out a way to get fantasy points. He'll run the ball if he has to, 50 yards a game. He might end up over 800 yards rushing, 900 yards rushing this year with like 8 to 10 TDs rushing on top of whatever throwing they can get. So, yeah, I think that he's going to be awesome. So I'm going to go Josh Allen at pick number 18. We're halfway through the second round. I think we'll go 5 rounds. We'll see where we're at time-wise after 5.
Sounds good.
And then, like I said, we'll be on Spaces after on X.
So Josh Allen goes. We got two of the top elite quarterbacks gone. What pick are we on? 19?
Pick number 19.
I'm going to go Travis Etienne.
Figured he was coming.
He's
You
talented.
believe in him this year? Are you
Very
little cautious?
A little, but right there is about where he values in. So he's he's going to get his looks. He doesn't have a lot of competition for his targets. And Trevor Lawrence should be better this year. The team should be better.
Like it a lot. Okay. All right, ETN went. Let's take a look here at. Dang, this is when I start getting down on players a little bit. I can't pass him up anymore. He's 30 years old, but he's in Baltimore now with that offensive line with Lamar Jackson to take some pressure off of him. I think Derrick Henry could be great this year. I think he could end up being the touchdown leader if he can just hold up for another year. I think he's got. I know he's 30 and he's taken some punishment, but he didn't get a lot of carries the first few years. It's not like an average 30-year-old. And this guy has just gotten better and better for the most part. I still think he's got enough tread left on the tires. I like him. I'm going Derrick Henry.
All right, I'm going to come right back at 21 and take Isaiah Pacheco. And, he's going to get that. It's his job now. He's going to get 20-some touches a game, anywhere from 18 to 20, 21, 22. That he could be elite with those touches and on Kansas City. So I really like this kid this year.
I like it, dude. Med's sending me a photo during. I'm like, what is he? Yeah, he had an NFL reporter follow him. He followed me too. Oh, that was kind of cool on Twitter. I messaged you. I was like, "You're a reporter? Awesome." Gotten some bigger accounts.
What's up, Matt?
I messaged him. All right, Isaiah Pacheco. We're at pick number 22. We are in a time crunch only because I set a Spaces on Twitter. But right after, we're going to go recap this and do some more fun fantasy stuff. All right. I'm going to shock you. Josh Jacobs. Let's do it. Homer
Josh
pick.
Jacobs. That's a homer pick.
I think that he could be a second rounder. It just depends on which Josh Jacobs is. It's like, is this going to be the real Slim Shady, or is this going to be the Josh Jacobs of last year? Is this the Eminem who dropped one of his last albums that wasn't very good? Like which version is going to show? Is it going to be the Josh Jacobs who was the rushing champ, who looked like a stud as a rookie in his second year, or is it going to be that Josh Jacobs of last year? That's what I need to know. Like, which Josh Jacobs am I getting? So it's a huge question mark. But at the end of the second round, might be worth the flyer. It's kind of a high pick, so we'll see. The one thing I'm not doing, because we're doing this quick, is I'm trying to keep track of how the teams are, but I'm just writing the picks in order. So we're just taking them based on value here, people. All right. 23, Dad, you up.
Josh Jacobs at 22. So 23. I'm going to take a flyer as well. We're going to go Nico Collins, wide receiver for Houston.
I don't know if that's actually a reach, because I like him.
What is he,
I'm just wondering
6'4"?
if Tank Dell going to be the one, or is Stephon Diggs going to take some targets? That's my only worry. It's a big receiver, though. It's a big receiver.
He's we know who he is. He's in Houston. He's a big guy. I think he's going to get plenty of targets. He should be able to compete, for a wide receiver one.
I agree.
In
All right,
fantasy.
since we blew the first 15 minutes and we only got 30 minutes, I'm going to speed up just a tiny bit, but not a lot. I'm going to go. Dang.
Now, this is the end of the second round. So do you want to take the next two picks?
Yeah, I will. I'm going to go. Yeah, they got a receiver. They got a running back first. So I'm going to kind of think about their pick here. I'll go ahead and go. I'll go Chris Olave and Devontae Adams. Back-to-back receivers. They already had a running back, Christian McCaffrey. Adams is getting up there in age, but he still is just ridiculous. He's just such a talented receiver. I still think he can avoid injury. He still has it. And Olave should be a target hound there too. They both could get over 100. They should get over 100 targets. So, all right, we are in the third round. Pick number 26. What you got?
This is the guy who took Nico Collins. So now he's going to just take C.J. Stroud, the quarterback, have that combination.
Good pick. I like it.
At 26.
Well, then, let's pair the running back with the quarterback. Let's go ahead and go Jordan Love.
Oh, my God. Jordan Love goes before Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah. He was better in fantasy last year, too. Mahomes is the best quarterback in the league. This is fantasy football, though. I still don't trust his receivers. I do think he should be better than last year, but I think Love's got a level that we haven't seen yet. So I'm going Jordan Love. Stroud, actually, as great as he was, he's got to get better in the red zone, too. So both those guys are super young. We're going to find out in their second year starting how good they are. Jordan Love and C.J. Stroud.
Okay.
People, leave some comments. Let us know what you think of these picks. We're doing a 5-round PPR draft. We are about halfway in.
Middle of the third round, Devon Achane.
What's funny is last year Mostert was the one who saved me. Curious if he's got another year left. We'll see if the King can be healthy. Okay. All right. Let's get serious here. I can't let him fall anymore. Let's go Drake London. Not a huge fan. I'm wondering what talent he's got. Ed joins and you pick. He's like, I just joined and you pick Jordan Love. Hey, in my defense, it was at pick number 27, which is really high. I know. I'm just having fun. I wouldn't pick Jordan Love in a second, maybe not even a third round in a real draft. Probably. If all the quarterbacks are going, then I'd be thinking about it.
I think you'll be tempted.
I'm
going to go with a guy who was really good last year. 30. This is the 30th pick, so we're middle of the third round. Rashid White at 30.
Hey, by the way, Ed's really excited for this dynasty. We need to do a dynasty one soon, Dad. Ed's getting excited. He's going to join us. People, we have a draft on 3 weeks Yeah, 3 weeks from today. No, 2 weeks from today, the 17th. We're gonna do the whole draft live. I'm gonna try to get a good cable so you guys can actually see it. But I'm gonna do the whole draft live. I'll at least announce the picks on here. I'm excited. Dynasty, it is a great pick. All right, Dad. Sorry, who'd you pick at 30?
Rashad White.
What? Good pick, man. I like it. Very good pick. Okay, so you took Rashad White. Yeah. Yeah, you talked me to him the other day. Let's go and take Malik Neighbors. He's one of my favorite rookies in this whole draft. Let's do it. Let's take a flyer. Why not?
Okay.
I like him. I think that he has potential to massively exceed his ADP. And that's what I like to go for in the second and third round sometimes. So there you go.
That was 31. 32, we're going to go with Patrick Mahomes at quarterback.
Patrick Mahomes.
He's got to go here.
Okay. Is there going to be a quarterback panic then? Ooh, I think there is. We're going to go and go Lamar Jackson.
Good choice.
That's how these go. You know, one quarterback goes, another's going to go.
So
I'm
that
trying
was
to think
32.
like I know people do this. They see one quarterback, they go another one.
So 34
Mm-hmm.
is going to take Cooper Kupp.
Yeah.
In the later third round, that's pretty good value.
I'll go ahead and go Mike Evans here. I think in the late third round, that's great value. With quarterbacks going, that's what happens. We haven't had. This has been interesting. We've had quarterbacks go. We've had running backs go. This is interesting. End of the third round, you get these two picks.
This is the guy who took Jalen Hurts and AJ Brown first and second, right?
Mm-hmm.
So he needs two running backs. He's going to go with James Cooks at 36. James Cook, Buffalo.
Like it.
And he's going to go with Joe Mixon,
Good picks.
running back for Houston.
So this is pick number 11, right? So I got Marvin Harrison, and then we flipped. So you took Nico Collins, and then CJ Stroud, and then I just took another receiver. So he needs a running back bad. I'm trying to keep track of that. It's tough. Running back wise here, I will go. Dang, pickings are kind of slim. Suck, man. Guess I'll go Alvin Kamara. Not a big fan, honestly. That's terrible.
All right,
Terrible
that was a mistake. Maybe 30. Was that 38?
That was 38 though. That was the best running back I saw. Like,
Okay.
I mean,
Hold on. Let me find him on my list.
when you say you're gonna find him on your list, that means he's way down that list.
I still haven't found him. Okay. Excuse my language. Hey, what pick am I on?
39.
Well, we got to pick Sammy Laporta, the tight end.
Yeah, I figured he was going. I almost did it myself, honestly. I was like, tight end here, he's worth it. You know this is going to happen in a draft. I don't know if this person is a Cowboys fan, but I'm going to go Dak Prescott.
Okay. That's not bad.
Here's the problem. I should have wrote the teams down, and what I'll do the next time we do this, and we won't mess with that website. I'm going to write them down in order so that instead of just a long list, so I can see their teams. So when we do a full one, heck, if we do one tonight or later today, whenever we do one, I'm going to write them down in order. Huh? Oh, yeah, what's it?
What number?
Oh, 41. 41. Everybody watching, leave some comments. Let's have some fun. Tell us what you think. This is my first time doing one on paper, so moving forward, I got a system. We'll do even better.
Did you
Ed,
hear
what do
my
you think?
pick?
No, who'd you got?
41 is Jalen Waddle.
Oh, good pick. I like it. Very good pick. I'm gonna go. Dang, man, I don't know about that guy. No. I don't like the receivers here very much. Dang. Ugh. I guess. See, I'm not a fan of some of the players in this middle area here. He's starting to get into these mid rounds. I'm not a fan of some of these guys. I guess I'll go Mark Cooper,
All right. Which number was that? 42?
42. Yeah. Next one we do, I'm gonna write them down, the 12 teams, and I'll know what's on each team. Just like
All
this,
right.
the book I'm looking at.
This guy goes quarterback. He's 44. Is Joe Burrow.
43.
43.
Joe Burrow?
Burrow.
I'll make this easy. Anthony Richardson's number 44.
What? 44?
Yeah.
45 comes up with Brandon Ayuk.
Good pick. I almost
Wide
did it.
receiver with San
But
Francisco. Good
I was
value
worried
here.
about,
Later
I was
fourth
worried
round.
about his freaking injuries, man. All right, let's. I'm curious how he's gonna do in Chicago. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go DJ Moore.
Yeah, that's a good pick.
What's up, Jason? How you doing, man? We're doing a mock, and then I know you're not on X, so we're gonna go on X afterwards in a little over 20 minutes. We're gonna recap this sucker. I goofed up. The website didn't work. I should have made a different list, but so some of these teams are gonna be wonky. We'll recap them. We got one more round. We're gonna hit.
47
Yep.
is that looks like DK Metcalf.
Good pick. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and I got 2 in a row here.
You get 2
Okay,
picks
so this
to
is
do at the end of
so
the
is
round.
this pick number? Trying to think.
48.
48.
This is the first
This
pick.
is pick number 1, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I got Olave and Adams and Christian McCaffrey, and that was it. Okay, so he needs a quarterback and a tight end, or a running back, another running back. Quarterback.
Mhm.
Interesting. Yeah, I know that's tough. Dang it. We'll go Brock Purdy,
Woo! What number is this?
48.
48.
And then 49 needs a running back or a tight end. Oh, heck, let's just do George Kittle. There you go.
49.
Yeah, you are. But Jason, the first 15 minutes was technical difficulties, so you didn't miss much there. I'm legit going to cut it out if I even throw it on YouTube, honestly. That was annoying. But we're doing a mock, Jason. We're in the beginning of the 5th round. We're going to end after this round. Recap. And I got a few fantasy questions from my dad, and then I'm going to kick it over to Twitter. I'm not sure if he's going to join.
I'm going to take at 50. I'm going to take the guy who's got a chance to be the best tight end this year is Trey McBride.
Oh, good pick. Okay, this is the last round, just because I don't want to push the time. We could do 6 rounds. Maybe we'll do 6. Okay, 50, that was Trey McBride. Again, I wish I'd written the teams down. I'm just picking based on pick here. He's lasted a long time. I don't see him gone. Michael Pittman.
Yeah, he's there.
I'll take him.
And we're going to go with the old steady Eddie for 52, Travis Kelce.
Travis Kelce. Ooh, steady
He
Eddie.
could have-
Old.
He's got a year. He might have a year left. This is a
Taylor
fifth
Swift
round.
will keep him young. We're good.
He was a first-round draft pick last year.
He's got to stay relevant with Swift in the media and everything for at least another year, maybe 2 more.
At least
They'll
through
win.
the
They'll win one or 2 more titles, and then he'll retire. Honestly, he still is a really good player. You saw a drop off last year, and they wouldn't have won the Super Bowl without him. If we're being honest here. Okay, I'm not a fan of Eckler at all, but I am a fan of Brian Robinson Jr. So I'm going to go him to number 53. Thought you'd like that pick. I don't think Eckler's going to steal much. I like him there.
All right. I mean, okay. A
He's
little
looking
early
good.
for my liking, but what was it? 53.
Now let's think they're 53.
So 54. We're
The
gonna
subtle
go
shade
Debo.
you throw in. Yeah, I gotta find this guy in my list. Oh, it's a little high.
54 is Debo Samuel.
Good pick. Okay. Hmm. Again, I'm messing this up because I didn't get to write the teams down in order. But let's go ahead. Hmm. So Zach Moss,
What number was it?
55.
There he is.
I will try to get the right cable, people, so you can see this on the screen. I know it's way more fun. So thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it.
Is this middle of the 5th round for Devonta Smith is a steal. We're going to take Devonta
Yeah,
Smith.
I was looking at him. Speaking of a young receiver that's ascending, let's go ahead and just get Zay Flowers off the board from Baltimore.
There you go. Now you're on the same page. 57, 50. This is 58, right?
Yeah,
Kenneth Walker, the third, Seattle. He's a running back. Did you know he's a running
I
back?
heard of him, and then he wasn't on my list. I threw him off it. He was a do not draft player. I'm just kidding.
Okay.
I'm just worried about the Seahawks. Austin just likes this. My brother. That's funny. I don't think he's watching. He doesn't like football, but no. If that running, oh, he is watching for the
What's
first
up,
time.
AJ?
Look at that. Okay, so here's the deal. If the running game, and this is funny, it's a Seattle question. He lives up north of there. If the Seahawks offensive line can be good,
Player, the running back.
yeah,
In fact,
he
I
did.
think earlier I picked Metcalf too, so I'm on the
You-
Seahawks a little bit.
You might be especially if you move up there, you'll have to get all these Seattle players on your team.
But that's why I'm picking him. Walker
Thanks for watching, Austin.
is the RB1 there, So I mean, he's
I like that part. Let's, since
he's
we're
only
on this
23. Did you know he's only 23 years old?
that's pretty young. All right. Well, since
Okay.
we're on this running back one train, I didn't see any competition for him, and I'm not a big fan. But if he comes back healthy, I don't know if we're going to do 6 rounds. So if we did, I'd probably wait till later. But let's just give Nick Chubb a flyer. I know he's not going to be healthy early on, but he's been a special back. I know he's coming off a massive injury, but this is a stash play. If we were doing, I don't know if we're going to do 6 rounds. So I just wanted his name to get in there. It's just a mock draft. So yeah. All right, pick number 16. Then we can decide if we want to do one more round.
So this is the guy. We're at the end of the round. I'll take 2 picks. He's
Yeah,
got
tell you
AJ
what,
Brown.
we'll just, you know what? We'll just do it. We'll go to 72. That'll be it. Because I know
got
I don't want
AJ.
to push time wise.
This guy's got AJ Brown and Jalen Hurts, and he's got a couple of running backs.
Mm-hmm.
So this is the bottom of the 5th. Really, at this point, just a matter of best available talent. So I like Christian Kirk here, 5th, 60.
Okay, we're gonna go one more round, and then I'm gonna, if we have time, I'll try to announce all the teams.
I'm going to go Christian Kirk.
Okay,
And
last round
for this guy.
Last round for everybody. Yeah, we alternated picks on some of these too.
60, 61.
Yeah, man, no worries. That's from.
Is going to be Tank Dell.
Oh, that was shady. I think. Tank Dell, good pick. Okay. Man, who do I want? Plus, I'm not crossing names out because I need this book for one of my other drafts. Dang it. So I'm like looking at lists, just keep, you know what I mean? This is when it gets hard about these mock drafts sometimes. You're like, crap, who's gone? It's not like online where they take it off or you're like where I'm crossing them out of my books or my list. Okay. Let's get serious here. Why is he still? Why is he still on the board? Is he still on the board?
We'll pick him
Mm.
because you didn't pick him.
If Burrow's healthy, I think Higgins is still going to be good. Let's go T Higgins.
Okay.
Pick
Did you hear about that rookie in Cincinnati?
Look what Austin said.
Pick Tiger Woods. Is he on the board?
He's actually watching this. It's fun.
What pick was that, Isaac? 62?
62. We got 10 more. Jason said, take Christian Watson. He's going to have a breakout season.
I'm going to go Christian Watson, 62.
Yeah, I'll go Jaden Reed, number 64.
How did he know how did he know I was going to pick that guy?
I don't know, but I was going to take Jaden Reed soon anyways. I think he's going to be the number one for Green Bay.
Who did you pick?
Jaden Reed. Yep.
63. And 64, I'm going to go DeAndre Swift, running back, Chicago Bears.
So we got Higgins, Watson, Reed is 64. This is 65. Okay.
Oh, 65.
Sorry, who'd you get?
Reed is 64. Oh, it was DeAndre Swift.
Swift. Okay. Dang it, I have the name. Who was I going to pick? Come on. I'm having a brain fart.
Yeah.
Was it him? Dang it. Oh, Lad McConkey.
What? That's early.
Oh, he's going to be the number one. No. I actually like that pick. I think that he is way
number
better
was
than
that?
his ADP of like a 10th round pick. This guy is going to be the receiver one in LA with Justin Herbert. Austin's going to the beach. Have fun, dude.
Have fun,
The
Austin.
ocean, lucky. I can go outside. It's 100 degrees. 100. It's probably 105 right now. It's probably really like 95.
What pick was Lad McConkey?
66.
Well, I'm going to go Jordan Addison at 67.
Going to the beach to swim. I forget he can swim in the summertime. Lucky.
Have fun,
We're gonna have to go up
Austin.
there one summer, Dad.
Yeah.
He lives up north of Seattle. I'm not gonna say exactly where, but it's really nice up there right now. It's probably like 80. It's perfect.
It's a pace.
Mhm. Okay. So on this rare Saturday mock draft, got a few picks left. He was a touchdown machine last year. This is an insurance policy, but if the guy gets hurt again, I loved him last year. It's a risk. Mostert. I'm going to go Mostert. I didn't know your dad was going to pick him. I just have good insight, Jason says.
Good job, Jason.
All right, Dad, 4 more picks.
You
And
gotta
people,
tell me
this
the
is gonna
number. What
these
was
teams are
Mostert?
not gonna be balanced, just so you know.
What was the number on Monster?
68. You got 4 left.
68. So 69 is going to be the guy we love as Packer fans, Aaron Jones.
Yeah. Good pick, man. I like it. I'm gonna go picking players I like. Oh, I get the last. No, you get the last. No, I get the last pick. That's kind of fun. Okay. All right.
This is number 70.
Some of these I didn't pick for real, just so you know. I have to throw you off, but it's just for fun. I do think somebody's going to reach for a quarterback at the end of the 6th. I'm wondering which quarterback it would be. I'm going to go Caleb Williams. I think somebody's going to do it
All right.
early.
70, huh?
3 more picks.
70. So I'm on 71.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, isn't it 72 is done?
Yeah. So you got this pick, and then I got the last pick.
Last pick.
So this is your last pick, and then I got one more.
Is there any sleepers going on here? 71. Looks like I don't know if he needs a tight end.
I know. I'm going to keep track of the teams next time we do this. Well, I'll be way more organized because I'm not trusting this online site anymore.
I'll go with the Arizona running back, James Conner.
Good pick. Okay, I wanted to say Dontavian Wicks just for fun because it's a Packer thing. But instead of that, I'm going to go ahead and go. You took Tank Dell. I can't let him sit, man. I don't know what he's got left. I got to take Stephon Diggs.
Yeah.
Maybe he's got something left, and if he does, with CJ Stroud, he could be special. They have the capacity for 3 guys. That tight end isn't that amazing. There was a lot of yards last year. They actually might have enough volume for 3 viable fantasy receivers. You would think they'd all eat each other, but there's a potential if all 3 are healthy, they could all hit 1,000 yards. All right, guys, we got about 9 minutes here. I'm going to do my best to write the teams down and recap them. On the fantasy spaces on Twitter in a little bit, we'll talk about this a little bit, but I will present some fun fantasy questions for everybody. I'm pretty excited. It's going to be awesome. Okay, so there was 24 picks later, so it's 48, 49, Purdy and Kittle. I'm writing the teams down. 1 second. And then this. Okay, so 2. We drafted each of the teams, so the way I'm going to present this, Dad, you
We
got
flipped,
Collins
though.
and Stroud for the team that got CeeDee and Lamb. That's pretty sick.
We flipped though.
We flipped Metcalf and McBride. Yeah, so we flipped. So we didn't pick. So the next time we'll probably have set teams. That'll be our way of doing it whenever we do our next one. Yeah, I think I got these right.
I'm starting to write them too.
Okay, we're gonna recap the teams in a second, everybody. Sorry, just hang with us for a second. I'm doing this as fast as I can. Jacobs. Each team should have 6 players.
Harrison Jr. jumped into the first round.
Mm-hmm. Yes, he did. Warren Pittman. Okay, hold up. Okay, I took 2 quarterbacks for a team. It happens. What do you think? Jeez. I'm on team 4. Let's see if I can finish this. Chase. Checo. Ayuk. Oh, Pacheco and yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this. I don't think I have time. Did you get them? You think you got it?
I'm working through it, but it's going to take a little bit because it's 6 rounds.
Yeah, I only got 7 minutes. So, guys, this was fun. I'm going to try my best to get these teams and recap them for y'all in a second. So, just hang tight. We'll be on for a few more minutes. Then I'm going to jump on Twitter on an audio show. I'm going to host it. I don't know if my dad's going to be able to join or not. But, okay. Wait. So, this is team 4. Jamar Chase. And then 1, 2. Pacheco. Kane, that's who it was. Yeah, I got 4 teams.
Yeah.
I'm on last name Brown. Nate Brown. Henry. Richardson. I think I messed up.
Huh?
I think I messed up.
What you mean?
Okay, pick number. Back is that? Oh, I've used all my data. Brees Hall. ETN. All right, people watching. Hopefully you're having fun. Drake London. Burrow. Okay, we're gonna recap these teams if we have time. I don't want to be too late for the spaces. So Burrow. Robinson Jr. Samuel. Foster. Yeah, I got 6 of them. Just hopefully they'll get faster. Jefferson. Allen. Right. Stuff to keep track of, you know what I mean?
Yeah. It
Like
takes a little-
I think I'm messing up, but I'm trying.
takes a little while, that's all.
Okay. Okay. Williams, I'm on teammate. Let's see. Yeah, I'm goofed up.
You did?
Yeah. I'll let you try to finish it. All right, people, I'm going to recap all 60. If we have time, we will do the picks. Thank you for tuning in. I will be back on Tuesday. We'll do this again. We'll have it a little more organized. I apologize. Thank you for waiting and hanging out. We've actually had more viewers on this one than we did on the one on Thursday, and I didn't even throw it on YouTube. But I apologize for the technical difficulties in the beginning. Moving forward, when we do these, we'll have them written out, or I'll have a cable, like an Ethernet cable, so we can throw them on the screen. So I'm done apologizing for them. My bad. All right, so pick number 1, Christian McCaffrey overall. CeeDee Lamb, number 2. Number 3, Tyreek Hill. Number 4, Jamar Chase. Number 5, Amon-Ra St. Brown. Number 6, Brees Hall. Number 7, Justin Jefferson. Number 8, Kyren Williams. Number 9, Bijan Robinson. Number 10, Jahmyr Gibbs overall. Number 11, Marvin Harrison Jr. made the first round. That was me. I had to do some fun ones. Number 12, A.J. Brown. Number 13, my dad paired him with Jalen Hurts. Number 14, Jonathan Taylor went in the second round. High second round. Puka Nacua went 15. Good pick. Saquon Barkley. Good pick there. Garrett Wilson. Good value at 17. Josh Allen, second quarterback off the board at 18. ETN Jr. at number 19. Derrick Henry at 20. Number 21, Isaiah Pacheco. Number 22, Josh Jacobs. First Packer player to go. Nico Collins. Number 23, first Texans player. Number 24, Olave paired with Devontae Adams at 25 in the third round. CJ Stroud paired with Nico Collins at 26. Number 27, Jordan Love. Number 28, Devon Achane. Number 29, Drake London. Number 30, Rashid White. Number 31, Malik Nabuz. Number 32, Patrick Mahomes. Third quarterback off the board. Fourth, actually. Number 33, Lamar Jackson. I was trying to think of who Jackson was. Cooper Kupp, number 34. Mike Evans, number 35. James Cook, number 36. That's half of our draft. Joe Mixon, 37. Alvin Kamara, number 38. Sam Laporta, 39. Dak Prescott, number 40 overall. 41, Jalen Waddle. Number 42, Amari Cooper. Number 43, Joe Burrow. Number 44, Anthony Richardson. Number 45, Brandon Ayuk. Number 46, DJ Moore. Number 47, DK Metcalf. Number 48, Brock Purdy. Number 49, George Kittle, one of my favorites after that receiver series on Netflix. 50, Trey McBride, another tight end. 51, Michael Pittman. 52, Travis Kelce, another tight end. 53, Brian Robinson Jr., running back for the Commanders. Number 54, Deebo Samuel. Number 55, Zach Moss. Number 56, Devonta Smith. Number 57, Zay Flowers. Number 58, Kenneth Walker. Number 59, Nick Chubb. 60, Christian Kirk. 61, Tank Dell. 62, T. Higgins. 63, Christian Watson. 64, Jaden Reed. 65, DeAndre Swift. Number 66, Lad McConkey. 67, Jordan Addison. 68, Mostert. Number 69, Aaron Jones. 70, Caleb Williams. 71, James Conner. And last pick of this 6-round PPR, Stephon Diggs at pick 72. That is the draft. You think you got it?
Most of it. I missed a couple.
Okay. Yeah, no, I know what happens. So for the next one, whenever we do one, which may be this week, it's my first week back to work. I'm a teacher, so we will see. But probably next weekend, we'll do another one of these. And we'll have the teams written out, so it'll make even more sense. So thank you to everybody watching. We're going to recap it. And if you follow me on Twitter, come join me right on Twitter for an After Spaces. I'm excited. We're going to do some fantasy chat for a little bit.
All done?
Yep. Think you got it?
Yep.
Do you think? Let us know what you think of our draft. Let me know when you think you've got it. No rush. We'll be a few minutes late. Ain't a big deal.
Oh,
I
I'm
started
done.
the second. You got it?
I got most of it. I just missed 2.
Okay. Go ahead and shout them out. I know I got team number 1. They had
Okay,
Christian McCaffrey.
team number 1. Do you want to do it here?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, they got McCaffrey, Olave, and Adams. They drafted Brock Purdy and Kittle. And then they got Diggs in the last. Team number 2, they got CeeDee Lamb, Nico Collins, and Stroud throwing the ball. They got Metcalf, McBride at tight end, and Connor at running back.
Good draft. 3, I had Tyreek Hill, Josh Jacobs, Jordan Love, DJ Moore, Michael Pittman, and Caleb Williams. Missed on that quarterback because I didn't write it down, so they probably wouldn't have done that. But good draft. Team number 4, I see Jamar Chase, Isaiah Pacheco, Ayuk, and then I had a Kane, Kelsey, and Aaron Jones. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. Team number 5, St. Brown, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Derrick Henry, Drake London, Anthony Richardson, Brian Robinson Jr., and
Mustard.
Mostert. Is that right?
Yep.
Okay. This is where I think I goofed. What'd you have for team 6?
Team 6, I've got Breece Hall, ETN, Rashid White, Joe Burrow.
Yeah, I goofed up.
Deebo Samuel, and Jordan Addison.
That works. I messed up. No big deal. It happens. All right, team 7, what you got?
Jefferson, Allen, Neighbors.
Yeah,
Cooper,
that's right. Good type.
Zach Moss, and McConkey. 2
Thank you for fixing it. Yeah, I had Lad right. What team number 8 have?
Looks like Williams.
Okay.
Kyron Williams, Garrett Wilson, Mahomes, Waddle, Smith, and Swift. Devonta Smith. That's a pretty good lineup. BJ at number 9 is BJ Robinson and Barkley teamed together. And then they got Jackson, Lamar
Yep.
Jackson, and
Mhm.
Prescott.
That's right,
Flowers,
yes. Okay. It happens,
Flowers,
though.
Flowers, and Reed.
Okay.
And then team number 10 is Gibbs, Puka Nakua, and Cooper Cup. And then Sammy Laporta, their tight end. They got Walker, the running back, and Watson, the receiver. Team number 11, I missed one. They got Harrison Jr. and Taylor, the running back. Evans. They got Chubb and Higgins.
Cool.
There was
Pretty
the fourth round pick I didn't have. And then AJ Brown, the last team is AJ Brown, Jalen Hurts, Cook and Mixon, and Tank Dell and somebody else. I'm not sure who it is.
Good stuff. I like it. All right.
Henry's in there somewhere.
Henry's in there. Very cool. That was fun.
You picked him.
Okay, so next time what we're going to do is we're going to have the teams written out. We'll do 12. We might do a dynasty. We got to hit a dynasty one before our draft. So this next one we do, whenever it is, probably not today. We've already done one, and we're going to go do it. I'm going to go do it Spaces. But we'll do a dynasty one while the team's written out as we go. We just, unless I get the cord, we won't even try the stream. This site bugs out on this computer every time. So thank you, Jason. You missed the beginning. That was terrible.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, Jason.
Thank you, everybody watching. We appreciate it. It'll be on YouTube. I'm going to edit it, and I'll throw it up on YouTube today. It'll be on YouTube tonight, probably after the Spaces. So if you are on Twitter, come join us. My Twitter handle is FunFootballPod. It's free to go on Twitter. We are just going to chat some fun fantasy topics. I'm hoping my dad comes, but I'm just going to I got some fun fantasy questions. I'm going to talk a little bit about this mock draft we just did. Guys, this was a blast. Tuesday, we've got a fun show. We've got a couple of Packer guys from Packer Talk Net. He's been writing some awesome articles on there. And one of the co-hosts on Pack-A-Day. So we'll be talking Packers Tuesday night. So I'm excited. But I've got a lot more fancy stuff for you guys. Me and my dad will definitely be back with another mock draft before our Dynasty draft 2 weeks from today. So, Dad, thank you for doing that and keeping track. I appreciate it. That was hard to do on the fly. So, all right, guys. Thank you. And I'll see you on Twitter.
Okay, bye.